Okay. Today has been a rough one, that's for sure. I believe we're all ready to start. Boah! Welcome, everybody. Back again. I need to get all these windows out of my face. There we go. Welcome back again to Tales of Arcana. I had a feeling you would smite Frost. Waste your points. I warned you. And so, welcome back, everybody. I hope you all are doing fantastic today. Unfortunately, we're missing another person this week, as everybody in this call is either tired or unfortunately didn't know we were doing D&D today, but that's fine, because we're here and we're doing some D&D today. Welcome back to Tales of Arcana. We are with Group 2 today. Oh, excuse me. Consisting of the Darlerian, the Virgil, and the Bunfifi.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh. Dan is too tired to join us today, so he is unfortunately not going to be here.
Yes, Dan has turned into bicycle. He's too tired.
Indeed he has. Oh, Jesus Christ, I hear you twice in the thing. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna turn that down.
You know, that's a good effect for if somebody, like, wants to do an evil laugh.
Fuck.
On mute.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Jesus. Oh my goodness. But yes.
Do that.
Oh.
Do that.
So, for session 5, I don't think any of you remembered what we did last week. You do? Do you want to do a recap?
Wait, was I here last week? I think that was the one I missed.
You
Actually,
missed that
Dar
one.
should do it. Dar should do it.
Yeah.
What did we do last week, Dar?
I was asleep and passed out because I had a tooth pulled.
Yeah.
Close, actually. Thalos was clipping through the environment, and so we had to put him on his cart.
Yeah.
So, if I remember correctly, we fought a boss. We killed the boss. We found out about a letter that was totally not who was phone. That turned out to be some sort of contract that was given to the lizard folk. So the chieftain, he signed the contract. And then we left after doing some talking about what the hell is a lich and stuff like that. We went to the town of insert town name here.
Is it not there? It's Evan Pass.
Evan Pass, yes, there we go. We talked to I can't remember the guy's name because you don't have a picture for him.
I don't.
Such
There
an NPC.
there's a thing here. His name was where the fuck did it go? What? I just had it. Okay, it's over here.
What an interesting name.
I even
Where the
asked you
fuck
for
did
I
it
even
go?
asked you for his name.
I know. I don't have a token for him because he's not that important. Though he is important because he's the chief there. Very, very, very round-looking fellow. His name is
so
Steve.
I assume we're not going to be going to Evan Pass a whole lot.
No.
The village chief does have a token.
Nope.
It's not important.
Nope.
So first off, we passed through the forest, found a petrified section of forest that was about 2 miles long. Then we went to go talk to Steve of the village of Evan Pass. Turns out some children may have pissed off some fae, and that might be why part of the forest is petrified. We managed to find a trail that we on the way to the town. We made sure to notate where it was, and then we're going back to the trail.
Indeed. So, we are brought back to our adventures, heading back towards the trail. Snowbury T-poses from his state whilst driving the cart, because he's the only one that really does so.
Oh, hey, thanks. You were starting to worry me.
That last fight I was in, I think I might have got a concussion or something.
Yeah, I would think so. It's really quite amazing how you were able to drive the carriage for like a week in the state you are in.
His legs were like clipping through the thing.
The horse is like going through the ground as well.
Yeah,
because he's the one attached to it.
Does it make it be Gary's mod clipping sand?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, hold on, I got it.
Now, for some reason, it appears that Blarg is clipping through the cart.
The guy for this already.
Yeah. He's sat down in one of like the chairs or whatever the hell it's in the back of the cart. He's just T-posing, but like his legs are clipping through the bottom of the cart. It's funny. It's great. It's awesome.
You know, I think we should go get looked at by a doctor because this seems to be infectious.
Really? I personally think Blarg has never looked better. Look at those scales. Glitching.
I'm gonna poke him.
Glitching.
Blarg is just T-posing in the bed, clip through it.
Yeah. Exactly. It's not like he's lying down. It's just
No,
where
he's
like
still
the
standing up.
yeah, it's like where the placement would be, but like his eyes are shut. And anyway,
just Vesper's gonna poke him and just start to clip too.
yeah.
Ah.
You catch it. Oh shit. Okay. So going back towards the path you had previously went on, you reach a spot of stoned grass.
Stoned grass.
Yes, indeed, it's all petrified.
They got the good shit.
They got the good shit. They indeed
Grass
got.
is so lit, it's stoned itself.
They indeed
Oh,
got
we don't
the
have a
good
we don't have a
shit.
druid. If only we had somebody who had talk with plants.
Yeah. But yes. And in front of you seems to be an opening towards a druidic grove. Through the denser part of these petrified forests, you were able to find what seems to be a petrified gate of sorts, made mostly with vines that seem to have been grayed over with this petrification.
Before we started down that pathway,
Mhm.
I would look at everybody. Yeah, so these face seem to be mighty pissed off. So let's keep our eyes open and our ears open. Yeah, that. I'd like to roll perception, please.
Okay,
Same.
go ahead.
Same.
Or you could help me.
Is that? Oh my god. You can do it. Come on.
I believe in you.
Sorry.
I believe in you. I had both 16. Very nice. So, as the both of you are looking through both windows of the carriage that you are riding within, the majority there is a petrified dog just to the left of Laya's vision there. The wind going through it and making it bark. No.
Oh.
No, I'm joking.
That's canon now.
Nope.
Oh, puppy. Save the puppy.
You know what? Vesimir's gonna get out of the cart and put the petrified dog in the cart.
Oh god. Okay. So
Detect magic.
are you
I guess I would know what it is, so
Are
I don't
you-
need
are
to
you-
detect magic.
okay? But yeah, so your surroundings as you roam deeper into the petrified area of this forest, you notice that the leaves on the trees become more dense as sunlight is not able to seep through this part of the forest. Due to the leaves being so close together, it is as if it is nighttime where you are now. And upon reaching the grove, everything that you see seems to be made out of this stone. There is not a lick of greenery or life left in most of this area. As you all change maps. It should be
Change places.
It should be nighttime. You can add the card over here if you want to.
There is lots of greenery. See, it's right over there.
It's hard to deal with such things on maps like these. I don't know why.
You lied to me.
I know I did. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. Now it's a little darker. But yes, you all are here. If you want to place your cart, you can.
And we should put Blarg in the cart.
Put Blog in the cart.
Here's your cart. Here is your horse.
I think that's backwards, buddy.
Is it? Well, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the horse needs to. Yeah, there we go.
Yay!
There we go.
You know we can't
Wait.
have an adventure without safety torch.
I can't move myself because the game is
game's
paused.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. There you go.
All right, everybody. We should definitely be careful heading in there. But anybody got any ideas, any suggestions, or should we just head on in?
Okay, since Blarg can't carry me, I'm gonna try to spend the effort to walk, but it's gonna be weird.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna hop out and start to try and walk, and
I'm gonna try-
Professor's gonna be like, "Awesome, that's great. You're doing a good job." He's gonna like lean down, like talking to a toddler who's taking their first step.
Oh,
Ooh, roll the 4 on my strength check. Sorry. Oh,
So-
just falls down.
for the first time in what seems to be your week-long adventure, you see as Laya changes her tail to that of humanoid legs before immediately getting out of the cart, stepping 2 feet before falling straight on her fucking face.
All right,
I did it!
Yep, you did it.
I'm gonna help her to her feet.
Thank
All right,
you.
come on. He's gonna turn around and offer his back.
Alright. Back to fish mode. I'll work on it.
Yeah, please. Do you still have your feet out, or is it the tail?
Let's keep my feet out for now. Maybe I can try and practice, and that way,
Okay.
you know, if I need to try and get up and run, we can make an attempt.
You get the hang of it when you're fucking running from a creature.
Yeah.
You know, I actually think you're lighter without the tail.
Excuse me. Just take
I mean-
offense for no reason.
All right, so moving this way is where the clearing is.
Yes,
right?
yes. Over here is where the clearing in towards the grove seems to be. The entirety of the wood structure that makes up the gate has been completely made and turned to stone. Though as you approach, the gate seems to crack and break as the vines within the drawbridge allowing you within it seems to move on their own open.
I saw that earlier. I saw you just he was moving forward and then he just ran back.
Yeah, something's crashing through the gate. I'm moving back.
Oh my.
Right. Yeah. I guess somebody's waiting for us. That's ominous. Just
What are you talking about? It is a lovely royal welcome.
right.
Flips
Royal
hair.
welcome from them that might be pissed off at us.
If you need the torch, you can bring that with you. I don't know if any of you can
Yep,
see with the dark.
Dark vision 60 feet.
Actually, no,
also
all three
have-
of you can. The only person that can't is Blarg, and he's not here.
All right, well then we'll leave the torch for him.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I don't want him to be alone in the dark in the cart.
All right, just stick behind me just in case things go wrong. All right.
All right.
Oh, I can't move. There we go. Ah.
Oh boy. So, within this grove, most of you only seeing in black and white anyway, due to your dark vision, see a glow within the middle of this opened area. It being a dark crimson surrounded by many trees.
Yeah, that's
Oh my, how lovely.
yeah, let's I guess we should check it out. It seems like a trap though.
I will detect magic.
Go ahead. Are you just casting that as a spell?
If you cast it as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes plus the casting time.
Should I wait?
Also, if you don't have it prepared, then you can only ritual cast it.
Well, I do have it prepared,
Okay.
so.
Okay. I was just letting you know.
Yeah, Rainbow, she has to prepare.
Okay,
do.
fuck.
Oh my god. All right. Not concentration. Oh, okay. Place a measured template. What is that?
I think that just might be where the radius is for the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Casted. Place.
Bam. Yeah, so that'd probably just be around yourself.
I think you can add an aura to her.
I am unsure on how I would. So what the heck? Oh my god, you did so many.
Help!
Help! Help me!
I'm
Help
not
me.
entirely sure how to. Oh, there is an aura
Prototype
there.
tokens. Show aura to all. Color, opacity, distance. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Distance, units of grids, I believe it's 15. I don't think it worked. I'm gonna have to double check on how that aura system works.
Yeah. What does it look like when you're casting detect magic?
Like,
Everything's glowy.
yes, everything's glowy, and it looks like a little a little orchestra conductor.
Okay, all right.
Very nice. So,
Mhm.
upon casting detect magic, you see 5 instances of magic, more brighter than the field around you, as the entirety of this place would light up upon activating it fully, though some of them seem a little stronger.
Flashbang.
Yeah. One of which is a pulsing heart in front of you, laid within the petrified stone, as this flower seems to beat with a pulse. As upon reactivating the rest of the detect magic to highlight more, you notice that the trees themselves seem to light up, though none of them seem to move upon you looking at them.
They're in the trees, man.
What
do
would
your
a
wizard eyes see?
I will relay what I just said.
Mhm.
Oh my, it does seem to be quite alive there.
Oh,
Would
and,
would a knowledge history check help with knowing anything?
real
Try.
quick, what type of magic is it?
Necromancy with a bit of enchantment. It's kind of a mix of both.
Oh, necromancy.
Should I
That totally
do-
falls in with religion, wouldn't it?
That or nature. You can try religion or nature.
What about Arcana?
Arcana can work too.
Considering it's magic.
Sure.
Any of the 3, pick one.
Make an Arcana roll too.
Yeah, so... Okay, I don't know shit about any of this shit.
Elia, you are not fully versed with above land plant life, though this is very similar to how dead coral reefs react to predators, of the absence of poisons and things like that, things being littered within the sea. This
Okay, I'm
place,
gonna. This room.
more as though the place, the entirety of this grove around you seems to be dying of some sort of poison or some sort of amenity, as the sentries, along with the heart that you see before you, seem to be that of a defense mechanism trying to cling on to life.
Alright, I'm gonna relay that.
Oh, alright. What did Dar get?
That's a great question. You rolled
Reveal your
16.
secrets!
On the religion
16
check.
of the religion. More attaining to the religious practices of the Fae. This is quite an uncommon occurrence within most druidic or Fae groves. many things can happen when their wells are poisoned. The well of life that they seem to draw from being poisoned by any sort of man-made amenities, like certain steels, certain weapons of sorts. Most commonly, this one is used, or this defense mechanism is enacted when a Fey temple or grove is inflicted with a common metal that is certainly, or that is found within the mountains of Akathia, which is called Petrified. It is a metal that draws from magic energy to make itself more powerful. This place has probably been poisoned with something similar to that.
Oh, fun.
As I would like you all to roll a wisdom save for me, please. Is it wisdom? Hold on, I need to check. Yep, wisdom 2.
Ooh. Gross.
Indeed. Vesmir, what way are you looking?
He'll be staring at the heart. He'll just be like, yeah, this thing's kind of creepy.
Okay, so, Thalos and Laya, you feel the innate, response to close your eyes and blink for a moment. As you see, in the blink of an eye, these trees march forward closer.
Weeping angels.
Ah!
Their status changed from looking like a tree to that of humanoid creatures veiled in vines and woodwork, getting ready to attack you all, just moments away from hitting you.
Can I try to make a persuasion check to persuade them not to?
I mean, we don't see them, right? That was only Vesmir.
Oh no, you do. They're there. You guys instinctively blinked, and immediately, when nothing was looking at them, they moved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I throw my hands up and say, "Wait!
Yeah.
Don't attack."
Upon you looking at them, and upon the blinking ending, they have completely stopped. They're unmoving again.
Oh, so maybe they cannot move when we don't look at them.
Are you making a bunch of
Yes, but on accident. I don't know how to
Hold
stop
on.
it. Okay, hang on.
You were on the measurement controls of your character sheet, or of your interface. Just go back to the avatar token control in the top left.
Okay.
And you should stop making those.
Free.
God fucking damn it. Oh, my DM screen has lost its power because of how fucking Forge works. I gotta reopen it. It's fine.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, what are we doing? Do we need to fight? What's going on here? Do we stab the heart?
Fuck.
Oh.
I think the heart's part of is not a bad thing. I think it's actually trying to save this place.
Okay, yeah. So what about these things? He points towards the petrified forest guardians.
Well, I mean,
Hey, Rainbow,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to cast Cure Wounds on the heart.
Okay. You see that it starts to pulse a little more. As you do so, I can give you a hint. You start to see as this heart starts to pulse a bit more as fetters and echoes of energy, of orange energy, seems to coalesce into all 4 of these petrified guardians as gray fetters and energy seems to coalesce back into the heart.
Wait, oh, okay.
Okay. It healed for 10, by the way.
Yeah. And here,
Right.
I will give you all this. While the wilted heart is within 30 feet of another creature with the feature of wilted blight, it gives the creature immunity to all damage and gets rid of the creature's vulnerabilities, if they had them. And if the heart is killed, or 30 feet away from another creature, it no longer gains the immunity to damage.
Yeah, so, what are we doing, y'all? We gotta figure out something. If we're not fighting, these things seem like they want to fight.
Right.
Is there another pathway, Rainbow?
From what you can tell, there is, but it seems to be blocked by a bunch of rocked vines.
Yeah, y'all. I don't see a way out of this. We might have to kill the guardians.
Thinking.
Well, right now it seems.
As you all are thinking, I'd like you all to roll another wisdom save.
Can I cast resistance on myself?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pollen.
Pollen?
Wait. Yeah. Wait. Everything's stone. How'd I get pollen in my eyes?
it's from the energy growing back and forth.
See, the thing is, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we would need to destroy the heart first because it might be giving them immunity, but do we even really want to destroy them or the heart?
As a 17.
I want to make
I
an
think we'll
insight
figure out
check
very soon.
on these guys.
Fellas, where are you looking? Which ones are you looking at?
I am looking northward.
So those two?
Yeah.
Two up front? Okay. It was
That gives me nothing. I know nothing.
What were you trying to get inside of?
Yeah, just these guardian guys, like,
Oh.
intent. Like, if we
I
leave
see.
the heart alone, will they leave us alone, kind of thing.
From what you can tell, they seem ready to defend themselves and the grove around them. As Talos is looking away from the two below, the other, both of you, both Laya and Vesmir, blink once more as they rush up to both of you and take a hit towards the both of you.
I did try to heal the heart. Does that factor in anything?
I will give them disadvantage.
All right, we're fighting.
Alright.
That is a 10 to Vesmir. That does not hit.
That misses.
And this is going to be for Laya. 13.
Ah!
Does that hit?
I should
Yeah.
have mage armor before we came in here.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I did. Didn't I?
So you're good then?
No, I
Oh, wait.
didn't. I casted Detect Magic, remember?
I see, yeah, okay.
You
Yeah,
can
not
cast
mage armor.
and detect magic. Just
Yeah.
so you know. 14.
Yeah. This thing is the stronger of the bunch. There's only one of those. in the blink of an eye, it strikes across your shoulder as leaving quite the mark. What are you all doing?
First off, I'm going to jump back in such a manner to make sure that doesn't happen again to the one who just got hit for 14, which is more than half her
Yeah,
HP.
so is this one?
Yeah. So I'm going to maneuver over here with my back facing this direction.
Yep.
So
yeah.
If you want to move there.
Oh, yes. There you go.
And then I'm taking out the rapier and I'm stabbing the heart.
Go ahead. I do believe...
New character sheet. New character sheet, who dis?
Yeah. 15 does hit. Roll damage. That is an 11. Hold on.
Am I in range to touch it?
What?
Am I in range to touch it?
Yeah. This thing does have vulnerability to piercing, so it does double the damage for 22 as you pierce the heart as it stops moving, and you all are able to enter initiative.
Speaking of, I have drawn my sword, so there is now light.
True.
There's no combat encounter. We can't roll initiative.
Give a second. There you go.
Jesus. I'm just not in a hurry to do anything.
No, you're just chilling.
I wouldn't know you privately rolled the dice.
What?
You also privately rolled your dice.
No.
But I selected the option to not privately roll it.
That's
Very
I think
public.
I think that's because of the in the chat messages you can change it to private, blind, or self. If you change it to public, it'll go back to that.
Sorry, I was trying to add light to myself.
Yeah.
On my token, but it wasn't updating.
There we go. Alrighty, and what does this one? That'll work. If any of
I
you would...
did 22 damage to that, right?
Yes, you did 22 damage to it.
I need to make a wisdom save.
Shit. Right. Yep. Yes, you do.
Whoops.
Ah!
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Doing great.
Would you like me to describe what the others see, or would you like to?
On my turn. On my turn.
Okay. Yeah. Let me start. Begin combat. So, Jesus, and all three blights. Oh, all three blights rolled for the same. Okay. They do not seem to move, from what you can tell. I don't think they actually have. They do not. They don't have that ability. So, Talos, it is your turn. They do not seem to move, as long as you are keeping your eye on them.
So I'm going to continue to face north and be like...
Mm-hmm.
And let me come over here to my handy-dandy spell book of spell.
Here, I'll add this into initiative, and then kill it. There we go. That's that.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah. Oh, you kill it. You stabbed it. It went gray, and then everything else started to attack you. What are you doing, Thalos?
Okay. So, the big guy that just wrecked our friend.
Mm-hmm. He right there.
Gonna hit them with a ray of frost.
Alrighty. Roll the damage.
A little 11 hit.
A 11 does not hit.
Okay, my turn.
Okay. Vesemir.
All right. Vesemir starts muttering to himself. Shit, fuck, not good. As he is going to toss Leah away. Just in a direction. Almost in a panic. Just trying to get her off him. As his maw begins to grow and distort, his canines sharpening and elongating, as I would like to Blood Fury.
Yes, you can.
Spending 20 blood points. As I'm going to... Rainbow.
Yes.
There are 3 targets near me.
There is indeed.
Do you want me to roll for it?
If you'd like to. I'm just editing the interface for stream because your class was indeed revealed.
Let me roll a d3 instead.
Yeah, roll d3.
I figured it, yeah. As he turns towards Leah and begins to bound over towards her, trying to more or less take a bite out of her. Rainbow, what exactly is going to happen?
Leia, do you say anything to your friend who seems to have just entered this primal state?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, oh my, this is great. I'm gonna be like, Vesemir, get yourself together. Okay. Do I have anything that can actually deal with that though?
It is still his turn. It is still his turn, though.
Almost mechanically, like a robot, he calms down a little bit as he just... Yes, mistress. I'd like to take my actual attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hootie whatty?
I am going to reckless attack on this one up here.
Yep. 14 does indeed hit.
All right. 1 second. I have to augment this because it didn't augment it when I blood raged.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. There we go. Active effect.
There you go.
Damage. No. Sorry.
You're good.
Damage. You're supposed to augment the damage when I do this.
Go this
I
way.
set this up to where it changes the damage type. It's just not working.
It's weird.
I'll fix the thing in just a second. So it's 1d12.
Yeah.
So that will be 11 piercing damage. 11
piercing damage. You rip this thing's neck apart as it is broken on the ground.
Alright.
Where did my
That's it.
thing go? Alrighty. The wilted tree. I'd like everybody staring at the tree to make a wisdom save.
And I guess, is it still in my line of sight? I'm more like
Yes.
staring at Vesemir and yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Huh?
I got a total of 11.
Okay.
I got a 20.
All right.
Which one will we be staring at?
This one.
I would say that he's definitely focused on this
Okay.
thing that he's.
Yeah. So you'd be able to cover both of these ones.
Okay.
So instinctively, Laya, you are able to successfully block all three of them from attacking, as you are staring at the two from down here, along with Vesemir doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Laya,
Hiding.
it is your turn.
Okay. How far away is? 60 feet. That should be enough. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on that guy.
Pull it on which one?
This guy.
This guy down there? Alright.
Yeah. Okay, it's a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Indeed it is. Wisdom. That's intelligence. Or no, wisdom. That's an 8. That's a failure.
Wait, a
Damage.
wisdom saving throws intelligence now?
No.
Crazy.
Damn! It does not look very good.
By the way, I didn't actually use that, so.
Fair enough. As the bell tolls, though unmoving from its space, you can feel the cries and weeps of this creature. As you did a lot of damage. At the end of your turn.
Yes.
Alright. Thalos. It's your turn once again.
Same verse, same as the first. We're doing the Ray of Frost on the big angry guy.
Yep. $22
Yeah.
hits.
Alrighty. Is there a way to make the damage roll easy on this?
You should just be able to, from the previous chat message, you should be able to just click damage from the attack and damage roll there.
There it is.
Yeah. I did 7.
So you have
7 Dembolage. Oh, there you go. It rocks into this thing's shoulder, or not the shoulder, the waist, causing a bit of frost, along with a puncture hole to coalesce within the stone that has been embedded into. It is unfortunately unable to move from its space right now. Vesemir, unless Thalos is doing anything else.
No, that's all I can do.
Okay. Vesemir, you have entered your blood fury.
Yep. Seemingly mindlessly, he dispatches the guardian up above as he looks back towards Leah, almost expectantly.
I'm gonna give him a nod of just like, good job, yeah, get him.
There we go, get him. As he is given orders, and he is going to go and get them.
Mhm.
Yep, there we go. Going for that one now.
All right.
Reckless attack.
Yep, 22 hits again. I think you killed that one.
And damage.
Yeah. That is a death.
As he just pounces on it, sinking his teeth into the stone, cracking it. He moves on to his next victim.
There we go. Alrighty.
Good boy.
As we'll need all of you to roll once again a wisdom save. Alright. Alaya unfortunately blinks. And every other blight is in sight.
Yeah, I am facing directly at the two of them.
Yeah, exactly. So you're good. Laya.
All right. I am going to get the one right in front of. All right. Which one's the big guy?
That's a big guy.
That's the big guy. All right. Yeah. We'll do our Toll the Dead on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right, come on. Yeah. Okay.
So wisdom. He succeeds.
Well, dang.
The tree does not falter so easily, Laya.
All right. Well.
And is Zalos once again.
It's me once again.
Yeah.
Once again.
Alrighty then. Yeah, let's keep this Ray of Frost train going on the big guy. Actually, wait. Can I shoot the other guy?
Yeah.
Since he's already damaged?
Yeah. Well, this one is not damaged, though this one is.
I thought the other one got hit by a Toll the Dead.
This one did. That was it.
Around it?
Yeah.
There. Yeah, continuing on the big guy then.
Yep. That unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
As Vesemir goes in for the kill.
Yeah, as Vesemir, what is a jugular on a tree?
It's still humanoid in nature. It still has the neck, the shoulders, the body, the limb. So
He's got to rip out the jugular roots.
yeah.
Is that
That does hit, yes. 8 damage. I assume piercing.
Yeah, it is piercing.
Alrighty. And Laya. Oh wait, no, the tree is up once more. As well need a wisdom save from all. As you all instinctively blink, both trees bum rush both of you, as the shrub is going to go for Thalos, whilst the tree shall take a strike towards
It has
Vesemir.
advantage.
It does have advantage.
Yes, I reckless.
14.
That misses.
that unfortunately misses.
Actually, it doesn't miss. It hits Vesemir, and it does nothing.
Yeah. 17 towards Thalos.
Yeah, that hits.
And in the blink of an eye, this thing is right in your face as it socks you across the jaw. You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, how do we do damage in this?
I believe you're able to apply it to yourself if you are selecting yourself and hit apply on the chat message for the temporal strike.
He can't select apply.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can't.
Yeah, we don't see that.
Oh, okay, I can do that for you.
Ow. My HP's dropping.
Laya, it's your turn.
Alright, let's, Toll the Dead on the one in front of our bush boy,
Bush boy. Bush boy.
Thalos.
This is bush on bush combat.
Yeah. Except one of them is not a bush. Hold on.
You have an ASMR in this campaign?
What? Oh yes. That is a fail. Roll the damage.
The damage.
2.
Went 2.
Very
Take
nice.
that!
Very nice. Alrighty.
I think you need to increase your tolls.
Alright. I need
Oops,
more bells.
There we go. Dallas.
Is my turn?
Yism.
Well, now we can change up this formula a tad bit. We're gonna go ahead and try a chill touch on this thing.
Yeah. Fair enough. That
You do that at disadvantage. It's a ranged attack.
it is a ranged attack.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, still going to try it. Yep, that missed.
That unfortunately misses. And Vesmir.
He hasn't removed his teeth from the jugular.
Yeah.
He's gonna start chewing.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yep. That hits it. Almost down. Though not moving in the slightest, you seem to be chewing through petrified vines. As it definitely stings a bit for the teeth, but you are too embridled within your blood fury to feel it.
Hey, I can't feel shit.
Exactly.
I was told to get him.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing.
So, for those looking towards the tree, I will need a wisdom save. Which I believe was mostly Vesmir.
I mean, I got a 20.
Yeah. You'd be able to look at both. You guys are good.
21.
Thalos.
It's my turn.
Yism.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well, seeing as how the... Wait, these guys aren't moving at all, right?
They are not moving in the slightest.
Can I do that, not provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Alright, then we're gonna do that, and, How do you ping again?
I believe you just hold the cursor while you're clicking it.
Yep, alright, so that guy.
Yeah.
Gonna go with, skill touch on him.
Do an attack. Very good. Natural
20.
Natural 20. Roll the damage. Do it.
Nice.
The critical hit on this one? Right?
Yes, critical damage.
Yeah.
14. The chill touch of the skeletal hand grabs onto the shrub's face before crushing it in its palm as the rest of the shrub seems to crumble to dust. It is dead again. Or is he dead? Vesmir.
Chewing.
Yeah. I believe yes, that is a hit. I believe you kill it outright, even if you roll a 1. So, fuck. That's almost max damage.
So, Vesemir's not done though.
Mm-hmm.
How
are you killing the tree?
He's going to, as he's chewing, he bites straight through whatever sort of head there was.
Yeah.
The neck is completely gone.
Yeah.
Looking up, he sees another target.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna yell and say, Vesemir, no!
As he, once again, rather robotically, just stops.
I'm going to fall backwards on my ass and be like, oh, thank God.
Thank me.
Wait, sir,
So,
enemies all dead.
indeed. Is there anything else that's going to be happening?
Well, I have another 7 rounds of this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, for the remainder, I will say through Lia's, unless you all want to try and experiment with this, he is docile for the moment. as Laia is able to keep him under control. And that'll be the end of the combat. Or no.
Blood Rage squat session. Ah! Gotta burn that energy somehow.
About a minute passes, and Vesemir, he stumbles backwards, his mouth retracting to the shape it usually is, as he just backs away from the both of you. Oh, shit. Shit.
Anything you want to tell us?
Are you okay? What happened?
Are y'all okay?
I got punched in the face. My jaw kind of hurts.
Surprisingly,
Well, I know that wasn't me.
No, I point to the rumbling pile of decay. It was that one.
Right. Yeah. So, didn't want to have to talk about this, especially not this soon. I have to sustain myself on human blood. Humanoid blood.
So you're a vampire.
I am not a vampire. I don't know what I am. I just know that
Would
He-
knowledge,
he seems-
history, or religion help in this?
he seems to be genuinely kind of at a loss of what to actually say to y'all. I try to keep myself away from close combat, so shit like that doesn't happen. Whenever things get a bit too heated, I lose control.
Well, how much blood do you need?
I'm gonna roll a medicine check to see if I can answer that, Rainbow. If that's
Okay.
okay with you.
Yep.
Rainbow, how much blood do I need?
So, once every week, just like how most sirens do, instead of feeding off of the emotions of those around them, he has to feed off of the blood of humanoid creatures.
How much though?
Once every week.
No, how much
Oh,
blood?
how much blood? Oh,
Yeah,
A pint.
it's definitely hard to say. You haven't gotten a fixed amount, though it is quite a bit. Those that are
Let me just. I think I got it.
Yeah.
I don't think I've killed anybody by this. At least not yet. I have to do it once a week, and I don't think I've left anybody behind. I usually make damn sure that that they're still breathing when I'm done.
Well, that's excellent news. Honestly, I feel like you have nothing to be ashamed or worried about. Thankfully,
I'm a
first.
I'm a
Going-
parasite.
Darling, me too. Wait,
I'm going to use cure wounds on myself.
Yep.
Yeah, but you can control yourself. I really can.
I recover 6 HP. So I'm going to gesture to my jaw completely like unswelling and whatnot.
And
Be like, well, if you start having urges too terrible, let me know.
yeah, I usually find somebody. I will say,
So I don't think I'm allowed to apply the healing to myself.
Oh,
the two of you should probably be safe, as when I'm in that sort of haze, all I can think about is someone with blue eyes.
Oh
I
my.
have blue eyes.
Eh, Right. So you'll probably be okay.
Yes, I did find it odd, but also rather convenient that you seem to listen to what I say.
Yeah, let's not make it a habit of that.
Oh, yes, of course, of course. You're a great card, pal. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm fucked, aren't I? He's gonna walk over, pick up his rapier.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start cleaning myself off with prestidigitation.
Yep. Fair enough.
If we have any more discussions to be had about this, can we do it later? Let's get this job done.
Absolutely.
So, is there anything in the rubbles or the heart?
Within the rubble, actually, yes. I have to pull out my notes. Just a second. I'm gonna finally go. No, I need a quest board. There we go.
Also, to help this situation out, I am going to cast light so we can actually see everything in high definition color.
So
Okay.
I actually yes, but my rapier also does that.
So I can just do it with both of you.
Yeah. For some reason, it's not lighting up whenever I put light on my.
That's weird. Light is 20 feet of bright and 20 feet of dim, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mine is 15 and 15.
Oh, wait, hold on. So then, yeah, dim would be 40. Bam! There we go. And then, token 15, and then dim light for 30. Bam, right there.
Ooh, Rainbow.
Yeah.
You go to light animation and put on fairy light.
Sure. Can you please?
Please.
There we go. That's what that looks like.
Ooh.
That's disorientating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit disorienting.
Here,
Okay,
hold on,
alright.
I can
it's
lower the intensity.
It's moonlight anyway, so maybe starlight would be better.
Hold on.
Starlight, starbright.
There you go.
That works. All right. Do you still need assistance? He looks towards Leah.
Oh, yes, I would be very much obliged.
As he's gonna let you get on his back again. He's a little concerned that you're so nonplussed about this.
As you, shortly after your conversation, walking over towards the vines, they break free from the petrified fools that they were a part of, as another opening emanates through the corridor.
Anything? Was there anything in the rubbles?
Yes, sorry. So, within the rubble of the trees, there does not seem to be a whole lot, though in where the heart was, that has now been shriveled away and opened. There is a very small wooden statue that seems to take the shape of a snake.
Can I do knowledge religion on that?
From what you can tell, it only seems to have significance within this place, though you're not entirely sure right now as to what this statue would mean.
How big is the statue?
It's fairly small. it could fit in your hand. Probably around the size of like a sword's hilt, that kind of shape.
Okay. Does it seem to be anchored to the ground at all, or just kind of like in the heart?
It's just in the heart.
Then I will pick it up.
All right.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
It appears to be some kind of a snake statue.
Oh,
A snake
all right.
statue.
If there are any druids left here, we might want to hand it off to them.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's keep going then.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Adventuring forward, you see more parts of the petrified oak that lies within this area.
Just a point of clarity, I believe that Detect Magic would still be up.
Yes. This place lights up like a Christmas tree. There's very faint hints of magic throughout this entire area. The petrification that seems to have taken place within this grove is definitely indeed magical, and may be a side effect from the poison that was injected into this place.
I will relay that.
Ooh, what's the statue made out of? By the way?
Wood is
Wood,
a wooden statue.
And it's not stone, which means it survived the curse.
Meaning it's
yeah.
magical.
And it's not stone, which means it survived the curse. I say in character.
Oh.
All right, let's keep moving.
Indeed. Within this clearing, you all find yourself surrounded by more and more trees, along with separate hearts that seem to be around the area too. Given away by faint red glows, the exit way behind you seems to close.
Oh.
Oh shit!
You said there was 3 more?
There's 3. Give me
3.
Just
Oh,
a moment.
goodness. Oh, goodness.
He's got to reveal them.
Yes. They're also just within the darkness, so.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Yes, indeed.
But we only have one wizard in the party that would know it. Well, I guess technically I could know it too. Sorcerer and all.
And so, for the purpose of this, we are going to roll for initiative.
Has combat begun?
Yes. Though you do not seem to see any of them move just now.
I don't think combat's begun, guys. Otherwise, we'd be able to roll initiative.
Right.
It has begun.
Uh-huh. There.
Oh damn!
Hold on, there we go.
Well, you're still going before one of the trees.
Yeah, one would think that would be a hard thing to not do. Is move before a tree.
Yeah.
And yet.
And yet.
Every time. What is going through this blonde head?
I don't know.
It's just like looking around, like, no.
But before we start this, though, would we all like to take a break? We have been going for an hour and a half.
I'm good to go. I got my bottle of water here and everything.
I'm good with whatever. Do you need a break?
I just need to feed the duck real fast, and then we should be able to continue. But
Then let's take a break.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days?
yes,
Feeding the duck?
yes, I have a duck right here. She doesn't like to be picked up though, so I'm not gonna pick her up. Hi.
No.
Hello.
Yeah,
You're
so
okay.
I'm a barbarian.
Revealed. Yay. Stop
Yeah.
biting me. Hey.
Take a level of bard, and you can be the barbarian.
I oddly enough do not have very good strength.
So, yes, I shall be back in just a moment, but we can continue straight afterwards.
Yep.
I do remember in D&D 3.5, you could actually get a version of rage that upped your agility or your dexterity.
Yeah, so my rage really doesn't do much except for the augmented rage with Rainbow subclass. Yeah, that's because like the rage damage is strength only, and I use my Constitution to attack because the bite is a Constitution attack.
Heck yeah.
I found some fun little interaction with that, and I was like, "Ooh, I wonder how I can make this work."
Yeah, it's really cool. I make cool things sometimes.
Well, you didn't make the race.
No.
The subclass is nice. It fits very well with what I want. Yes, it fits very well with what I need.
He is using the custom subclass that I created called the Path of the Demon. Though he has reflavored it because I like reflavoring stuff in my campaigns. Also, I'd just like to point out, thank you everybody for tuning in today. I know it's been fairly lackluster for the majority of the day, but it is still lovely to see everybody here. Wicked Danish.
Happy I could be here.
Y'all are great. And you three as well, of course. Despite most of us being all tired of everything that's been going on.
By the way, I'm sad Dan wasn't here for this.
Yeah, he can find out next time.
Yeah, but he didn't have blue eyes, so...
Nope. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun when he comes back, though. Should I after this session, should I go back into my directory in OBS and change the barbarian back to question marks?
Sure. Just so he doesn't get... Unless he watches the VOD.
Yeah,
so he doesn't get a spoiler.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be watching the VOD. But yeah. Yes, I am ready to continue if you all are. The duck has some water.
Yeah.
So we should be good to go. Yeah?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm good to go.
Alright, so, as no...
Let me just,
OOM.
As none of the trees seem to be moving as you just entered this area, it is, I'd assume that one of you is staring at each of them, because there are three of them, from what you can tell. This one, staring over at Thalos. With Thalos, I will need a wisdom save.
Nope, I blinked.
Yeah, you did indeed blink, as it draws closer.
It looks like it walked closer.
You blinked and it was 30 feet more closer to you. I cannot.
You said it was drawing closer.
What in the Doctor Who is this?
It's clearly walking, not drawing.
Shut your mouth. This tree, Vesmir is staring at. Because I will need a wisdom save from them.
Still can't believe we're fighting peanuts. Guess snap her neck.
Wait, so I have a question for you, Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it a wisdom to not blink?
It's the instinct rather than like tears swelling up in the eyes. These things are creating a pulse of energy that is making you blink.
Okay,
Yeah.
I will accept that answer. I will argue that the instinct of a human is probably to stare more than to blink at a predator.
But it is making you blink. Is what I'm. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a mind affecting thing.
Yeah. Exactly. Talos, is your turn.
Yeah, we gotta take out those hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. How do I do the little line thing that shows this?
So hold control and then click on your token, and then you should be able to see the line in which you're able to do your fucking things.
Oh, there we go. So 50 feet away. All right, that one's getting an ice knife.
I bet. Roll that. Roll that bad boy. 20 hits.
Alright, then we'll do the damage on that.
That is such a... Okay, so... The piercing is doubled because it is vulnerable to such damage.
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw for the cold damage.
Right. It cannot move, so it automatically fails.
Okay.
I believe with...
Is it resistant to cold damage?
Hold on, I have to check. It is resistant to cold damage, actually, so it does take, I believe, 19 from the total thing. It is still alive.
Alrighty then.
Is that the end of your turn? Moving anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. Get your eyes on both. Very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking this way.
Yeah, these two. That's fair. Vesmir.
All right. So this one's been injured already.
Yes.
As a beating plant heart, how bad does it look?
Very bad. It was mortally wounded from what you can tell.
It is gushing forth liquids.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just finish the job.
Nope,
that's not
9 is
job.
unfortunately a miss.
Bruh, it's not moving.
Yep. I'm recalibrating. All right. As he's gonna move this way, I'm assuming double the movement because I have her on my back.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. You already succeeded on your wisdom save there earlier, Laya, so I will count that towards the trees not moving. It is your turn.
Hey. Is my turn. Oh god, how far away are you? 60 feet. Just barely. Alright.
Hey, Rainbow,
Yeah.
do we have combat music?
Sure.
Probably not that.
Impatience.
Alright.
This probably isn't been any better, actually.
I guess I could also do Ice Knife, but I kind of want to save my spells just in case.
Not the worst idea.
Yeah, alright. I will toll the dead on our damaged
On that
heart.
one?
Yep.
Yeah. That means it's
That is a fail. It is dead.
1d12. Woo!
Is dead.
That's like 1 HP left.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ding dong. The heart is dead.
As it is no longer beating. It's again. Alright. At initiative count 20. you all start to see vines billow out and etch towards you. As there. As a bit of moving terrain of both leaves, vines, and grass start to roll themselves towards you. I believe this was the tree. Yep. So Thalos, you are staring at this one, correct?
I am staring up in this direction still.
Okay. And Vesemir is also in the same way there?
He's more staring like this way.
This way? Okay, so I'd say these two. And Fee did attack this. So I will say Laia and Thalos. I will need a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom. Oh,
Wisdom.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Are those two nat ones? Fuck.
We're doing great.
That is unfortunate. It is going to...
We've gone blind!
It is going to rush in front of Vesemir. It is going to take a shot towards him as he is not paying attention.
So what's that green zone? Was that the tangly vine thing?
Yeah, it's the tangly vines.
So wait, can these things move through it unimpeded? Or are they
Yes.
also affected by rough terrain?
They are not affected by this rough terrain.
Ow.
16, unfortunately, does not hit Vesemir.
It hits Vesemir. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. This one up here, Thalos and Vesemir will need wisdom save.
Oh my god.
Holy shit! Oh my goodness!
I think I still have a concussion.
Yeah, probably. It is not actually able to get close enough, so it's going to move over to here. Thalos, it is your turn.
It is my turn. Gonna be doing ice knife on that one.
Yep. Roll it.
There we go. Come back over to my spells here. And we're going to use that as a level 3 slot. Does a 12 hit the unmovable object?
A 12 does hit the unmovable object.
Alright then, rolling the damage.
Roll that to Dambolage. Do it. Kill it.
And
Alrighty. That is straight 14. Very nice.
that's
Piercing.
Sorry?
5 bits piercing,
Yeah.
the other 9 is cold.
So,
No, it needs to make go down. Yeah, that's right.
it can't move. From what I like about Foundry is it takes resistances and vulnerabilities into account when applying the damage, like from my side. So it's still the same amount because 9 half because of its resistance and piercing is doubled because of its vulnerability. So it just takes 14 anyway.
That's funny.
Yeah. Vesemir.
I'm about to do what the kids call a pro gamer move.
Raw dog this one.
You're gonna throw one of them into the other one,
Nope.
causing damage to both.
Vesemir's gonna start walking up the vine wall.
Okay. How far can you get up there?
So, sorry. 10 feet.
Alrighty. You were 10 feet up. And taking Laia with them, I'd assume.
Yeah.
There you go.
Crossbow.
Yep. Give that crossbow heavy. That's a natural
Crit.
20.
Mm-hmm. I do have to roll damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Critical hit. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Noise.
Nice. That hurt it quite a bit. It did not like that one.
Wait, it's still alive?
Yes. Oh, what are you? Wait, which one are you shooting? Are you shooting that?
That one, yeah.
Oh,
the one that's been hit already.
I thought you were aiming for this boy. Never mind.
No. I was aiming at the heart.
How about hold on? Yes.
I was like,
Heart is dead. That does double the damage. That does 28.
fuck. Okay, well, I have to. All right. Here we go. Actually, no. I forgot. I'm far away from it, so I take a half.
You take half of it, which is 14.
I take half.
Plus your blood points you already have right now.
Yes. Okay. Yep. I was all. Listen, dude, you giving things vulnerability to piercing, just absolutely.
Hey, man, I told you last session that you'd be able to do it, and you didn't believe me.
You're right.
You didn't believe me. Okay.
Yeah, these things having vulnerability, it's just like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Only if they're within 30 feet of the heart.
No. The heart has
I'll-
vulnerability
one
to
second.
piercing.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So for the Path of the Demon subclass, he feeds, or his demonic soul, quote unquote, feeds off of the blood and emotions of those that they are fighting. Half the damage you deal, rounded up, tossed off creatures that are further than 30 feet, is converted into blood points for a blood pool, while all the damage you... It's 20. I meant to say 20. And all the damage you deal while within 20 feet of a creature is converted into blood points for the blood pool. He has a blood pool of 40, so he is able to store that for later combat, but half of it is lost when you fall unconscious, and yeah, etc.
Yeah.
And he can then spend that with certain evolution points for things in the subclass when he enters a special rage.
I rage with blood points and do cool things, but that's it. My turn.
Yeah. This tree, you're all sort of staring in this direction, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm facing this way again.
Yeah, I will need a wisdom save from all.
Oh, finally, a good wisdom roll.
And there you go. Very nice. You all are safe. Blah.
I got an 11.
Yeah, you're good.
You're also 10 feet in the air on Vesemir's back as he's walking up the wall.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, my turn. All right.
It's not exactly the most comfortable position. You're kind of on your back. Or, well... I guess you're walking up it.
How is your core muscles? That's
Yeah.
the question.
Amazing.
Then
What are you talking about?
Yeah. You're fine. You're in the harness. You're good.
Yeah. All right. Well, toll the dead on
That
my
boy?
friend in front of me. On that
Alrighty.
boy. Roll for the boy. Is he damaged?
He is not damaged, unfortunately.
Oh well. Fine.
What told the dead he shall do. 12 is a failure. Roll the damage.
Take
Hell yeah.
this 3 damage.
It's so amazing.
We need to start increasing our tolls.
So
next
no
level?
rolls, we get
Next
no
level?
rolls.
No! You don't have nice level. Anything else from the Laya?
Nope.
Okay. The vine shall move 1, 2, 3. Right there. As it seems to crawl upon the vined wall itself as you all are within difficult terrain. This tree, none of you are looking at, so it's just going to rush over towards Vesemir on the wall. It's going to crawl up it itself and give you a strike.
Wait, nobody was looking at that tree?
Yeah, no. You all were looking
No.
in this area. You were all,
Yeah, I was
you all were
looking
aiming
this
at this one.
All right.
Yeah.
What is our vision cone, Rainbow?
Vision cone.
I was under the impression that we'd be able to see it.
It would probably be...
Like looking in this direction.
Mhm.
This thing was right here.
Yeah. Right there.
Wait, didn't that one get attacked?
Oh yes, no, I did attack it. Never mind. Not bad. You are correct. I will retract my statement. Laya will have to make a wisdom save.
This is why we don't do vision cones. In
I
D&D.
know, but it seemed like an interesting concept to do, so I wanted to.
No,
do
no, it's an interesting concept.
Mhm.
But
Yes, I will need a wisdom from Laya. You're good. Fine.
Ah.
Everything good.
Ah.
That one.
Yes.
And the other, I will need a one from Vesemir and Thelos.
mm-hmm.
Again, I swear I just did one of these.
And it strikes. Moving up and giving you a strike. An 11.
That does not hit.
That is not hit. Fellows, you just missed another strike to the face.
Well,
Well.
Wow.
do we have anything close to combat? So, guess I'm gonna shank him with my knife.
Okay. Roll to attack. That unfortunately misses.
Yeah, not surprised by that.
Mm. Vesemir.
Vesemir looks like he really doesn't want to go back down there, but he's also not going to leave him. Yeah. So
Just leaping
right here,
from the top rope.
Yep.
watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
RKO out of nowhere!
Leave it half
Yeah.
with an elbow drop.
And magical rapier, go!
Oh, fuck.
No. Yeah. Okay. All right. That sucks.
That's a miss.
You know what? You know what? 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reckless attack that. Everybody knows what I am now.
Okay. Okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh no.
That's a natural 20.
Uh huh.
13.
Okay. How much do I gain?
13.
Okay. All right. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think that succeeds, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Next one will be higher
That's
though.
it.
Yep.
I remember.
You blink and you'll miss it. You definitely Laya and Vesemir are staring at this one. Yes.
Vesemir.
Yeah.
I will need wisdom from both of you. Yeah, you're good.
Don't eat after 2 a.m.
Beautiful. Why not?
You're welcome.
But my lunchtime isn't until 3 a.m. at work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you're exempt.
Well, no wonder you're such a little shit.
Laya.
Somebody fed you after midnight.
I feed myself after midnight. Thank you very much.
I was about to
Alright.
get philosophical, but it is not the time to do so. So, Lia, take your turn.
Mason, make sure to keep you away from water.
Yeah. Alright. Or
Duplicate.
another
Sip my water.
another Toll of the Dead.
Alrighty.
Let's do this. Let's do the boy in front of oh my god.
Next to me.
Yeah.
Talos.
Oh my
Thalos.
god.
Thalos Snowberry.
Thalos Snowberry. Why?
No, Snowberry. Not berry.
Snowberry.
Snowberry.
Burry.
Alright. Roll their wisdom save. A wisdom save for a wisdom save.
Yes, ma'am. Add seaweed is green. Yep.
Ah! Well, dang it.
That was an at 20.
That was. It was very nice. I believe. Wait. Oh, that was just the wrong tree. It was this one. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do that one now. I was looking at the wrong tree. Because there's this one up here. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. I'll just swap them this turn and then not worry about it till next one. I believe Thalos is looking in that area, yes?
Yes, I am.
I shall need a wisdom save. Wisdom save. You're good. It doesn't move. The one in front of you, I will just use the same saving throw to expedite this. It's your turn.
My turn.
Yes,
After that poor attempt of trying to stab it last time, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. You gotta hit it. Nope.
Get him.
Get him. Get him. Unfortunately not. That is a hit. For the rapier. 11 piercing.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Bonus action, I fucking blood rage.
Okay.
I'm at 40. I'm at 40.
You're at 40? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm at 40.
Okay.
Clear it! Yep. As once again, Vesemir's body begins to change. Yeah, as he drops Leah.
Sitting in grass now. How do you feel? You've touched grass.
Disgusting.
And there's the Blood Fury. So, for the first 12 seconds of a Blood of Fury, Vesemir is immune to all types of damage except for psychic. Meaning, for the first 2 rounds that he is within this state, he cannot be damaged except for psychic.
I'm a tank.
Indeed. But that is the end of your turn.
It is.
And this is this tree. I'm not gonna do his turn because he just went. So Lia, please go. This one is hanging on by a thread now.
Okay, well then he's getting the toll.
Yep.
Without no tolls, gets no rolls. Sleepy?
Oh, wisdom. Yeah, sorry. I'm so tired.
Rainbow need a nap.
No, okay, you dead.
He's dead. Dead.
You're
So
dead!
Dagger!
Infinite dagger!
Dagger.
Hello! Hello! I should add the infinite dagger as a magic item. That sounds amazing. Anything else for Lia?
No, not at this time, just...
That's to drop you on the ground, so you might need to stand up.
Yeah.
With
yeah,
your human
alright.
legs.
Oh my god, alright. Let's make an athletics check.
Do it. Hey, yeah, you're good.
Yes! I stand up successfully.
She's just like the Little Mermaid. Like, I don't know how to use these. I haven't used these in years.
Never use these. The turtles never did.
God, yeah. Well, you're good for now. You won't have to make an athletics check to walk around for a bit. But the wilted tree, Thalos, I will need another wisdom save.
Another wisdom save. Nope.
Nope. Striking. 14.
That does hit.
That is a hit. 15 bludgeoning.
Ow.
Ah. Are you able to apply that yourself?
I don't know how.
Okay. I shall just apply it to myself.
How does one apply damage to oneself?
I don't know. Yeah, you're good. That's fine. Okie doke. It is your turn, Thal.
It is my turn?
It's your turn.
I mean, it's been working so good so far, so let's try it again.
Bet.
Also, I'm noticing I'm not getting my proficiency bonus on these.
That's weird.
Yeah, so that'd be additional +2 to whatever I roll.
Yeah.
10 still misses.
Yeah. That is weird how you do not have proficiency with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my proficiencies on my feet too. I have been unsuccessful at doing that.
I think in your edited stuff, yeah, so if you edit the sheet, there are weapon proficiencies that you can add. Do sorcerers get proficiency with stuff?
Daggers, darts,
Sorcerers
slings, quarterstaffs, and light
simple
crossbows.
weapon.
Yeah, dagger, dart.
That's not even all simple weapons. It's a very small list.
Yeah. Yeah, dagger, dart, quarterstaff. What else did you say?
Daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaff, and light crossbow.
Okay, there you go. I have added them there for you. You should be able to have them now.
Okay. What section are those actually in on the sheet?
So, in your details, the top one of the cogwheel, you have to click the edit button, which is in the top left, and it opens up your damage immunities, your condition immunities, your vulnerabilities, your damage modification, armor, languages, and weapons. You just have to press the cogwheel beside it. You should be able to edit it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can show you later. I can show you after session. Just to keep that how it is. But yes, that is unfortunately a miss. Vesmir, you ended Blood Fury.
Yep. 1 is the thing above Thalos, 2 is Thalos. Hey!
Yay! Fuck, yep, that hits. Just going for carnage.
Thalos, Vesemir just leaps over you, more or less, onto this thing.
It's
It's
beautiful. It's like a graceful swan. It's not. It's
not.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Tree. Thalos and Laya need a wisdom. Wisdom. Laya is able to see it and it does not move. It's Laya's turn.
Alright, let's bring on the ringing of the ears. Because I suspect we have more to go. And then we'll bring out the ice knives.
The ringing of ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Toll of the Dead.
Oh yes.
We got bees to collect.
Are you able to move or are you stuck? There you go.
I'm stuck.
There you go, I get you.
I'm stuck. Alright, Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save! No, it's good.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 20 too.
It's making tax evasion.
I'm pretty sure I've rolled 20s on wisdom saves like 3 times this session.
The tub is clean.
The tub is clean, everybody.
The tub is clean.
The tub
Hooray.
is clean.
Sorry.
Hooray!
Cleaned up.
Hooray!
Deciding just wants to sit in my lap.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
So cleaning the tub, get rid of the petrification.
Yes. I will need wisdom save from all of you now. For the tree in front of you all.
Vesemir.
Nope.
This one right
Yeah,
here.
that one. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Now you're all good.
Yeah, I don't need to make one, right?
Yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Bellows. Stab it again.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and move.
Flank so you can get advantage.
What's your name?
So let's go ahead and hit it with a
Chill
touch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
23 does hit.
Already, man.
It's the same modifier. Just did not like those dice rolls for that.
Nope, blinked for 1.
Oh my god.
He apparently you're a cupcake.
I'm a cupcake?
That's what my daughter says.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's a cupcake.
No. I am whipped cream.
It looks like icing. Cupcake.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a coffee cupcake.
Yeah. That should be your Halloween costume. You should put like a muffin like muffin paper like on the roof of your cup so you look like a
Oh
muffin.
my gosh, yes, that would be so cute. Just little muffin
Also,
paper.
apparently, Dar, you're a dragon now.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
I mean,
yes.
I am
Yeah.
bush part dragon.
I've always known you as a bush.
He's bush dragon.
He-
Okay.
He's
I'm
bush
genetically
dragon.
modified.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yes, I was wrong.
He's a bush
Even-
dragon.
Even my daughter was like, he's a bush dragon.
See, she gets it. She just gets it.
Bush dragon.
All right, Vesemir, you're up.
All right, Vesemir is going to grind his teeth.
Yep. It's like a mortar and pedestal. That is a hit.
Ooh, don't do that.
Big
You could break your
chompus.
teeth.
Big chompus. That is dead. He dead.
All right. 1 second.
Bless you.
That was.
yeah,
I don't
actually,
think it was
there's-
sneeze.
There we go. As Vesemir heads towards Thalos.
Yep. Oh god.
I'm going to point north and be like, no, go for that one.
Understood, Master.
You can't move any further because it's difficult terrain.
Correct.
Yeah. As you all are looking forward, I will need a wisdom save.
Yep, I think he got out there.
Wisdom
Figure
save.
that out.
Wisdom shave.
Give me the wisdom. Oh, you're good. Never mind.
We all, yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Well, really, only one of you has to succeed in order for it not to move. So yeah, they're fine. Yep, you can keep rolling if you want to. I mean, you succeeded twice already, so. It is your turn,
Suffering
Lion.
from success.
Okay, I need to start moving a little forward. Oh gosh, what is my movement speed with these legs?
Your normal
Is it
movement
30?
speed at 30, but you are in difficult terrain, so it's going to be 15 still.
Oh, 15, okay, that's... Ruler. 15,
There you go.
there. Oh my gosh. Human. Come on, little token. I
Yep.
believe that's 15 from where I was?
Yep.
Yeah.
You can test on where you're going to move by hitting Control and then clicking on your token when you're moving it around.
Oh.
And then you can move to that
thank
space by letting go of Control and pressing space.
you. Oh. Cool.
I
All right,
could've
well,
made it
that's
better.
about as far as I can go. It's still pretty freaking far.
Mhm.
So it's 80 feet away from me. There's really nothing I can do from this distance.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where's
That is,
Bobby right
I
now?
have moved.
Okay. Dallas.
So you want to dodge or something?
From
Dodge just gives it attacks against you at disadvantage.
then yes, I will dodge.
Nope.
Dive and duck,
Dallas.
dip, and then dodge again.
Yep, fair enough. I believe in you. Talos.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You're not a range.
Exactly.
You're not a ball.
Alright, that thing is 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's about 350.
350 feet away.
That's I'm going to hit that one with a ray of frost.
Yeah. That is a hit.
And I do hit it.
You
Yay.
do hit it. Hooray. Shit, that's a lot of damage.
That doesn't
that is
seem
not
right.
right.
I know. you hit attacking it.
I thought. Okay, there we go. 5.
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't seem right.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet. Yep.
Hit. Yep.
That's me.
Where did you point Vesemir's aggression?
To the one up north. The
Yeah,
one I
that
just got.
Gotcha.
The one I was already pointing at. To do the ray of frost.
He's gonna dash.
Shining beacon of light.
Actually, the shining beacon of light would be back here as he would drop his.
Okay, well, I'm not editing it again.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Laya, you are aiming for this one over here, right? You're aiming for the...
Yeah, I want to get to that heart.
Okay. Then I'll need Thalos and Vesemir for wisdom save.
The heart.
The heart of Defeaty.
I just got. I was
Alright,
thinking
you're
about
good.
Willem Dafoe, like the heart. Go for his heart.
I was just thinking of Captain America.
I'm pretty sure we all heard. What?
I fucking peeked my mind.
Yep.
God damn it.
Alright,
Uh,
it definitely peaked.
Laya, you're walking.
I am walking. All right.
To everyone's surprise.
Right.
I just imagine the opening, Rugrats where Tommy's walking, except just her character.
Mhm.
The first part of the Rugrats opening.
You can move a little closer as you are out of the difficult terrain now. So you have another 30 feet of movement left.
Yay. All right, we're in range.
Deading the toll.
Should I? Or do you think there's gonna be more in this forest, or should I pull out an ice knife as well?
Ice Kniffy.
Whatever you think.
All right, let's try the ice knife to mix it up.
Let's just say that this map is relatively big, but
Yeah,
I
you
can
know.
say that.
You know.
All right. And casting. Oh, do I want to do it at first level or second level?
Stick with first level because it only increases the cold damage that these things are resistant to.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
Good point. Good point. And see, this is why you have friends that know the rules.
4, very nice. That is a
Rules,
hit.
I have money.
That is a hit against the heart. Roll the damn
Yay.
lodge.
Oh god,
Do it.
I know. Oh my.
Yes.
Nope. Damage. Public. Normal. 6.
Whoa.
That's the piercing, so it's 12. I'm gonna roll the cold damage for that too. I'm pretty sure it's what, 2d8? Or 2d8? 2d6?
2d6.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You just roll 2d6 if you can.
That's a hit roll.
2d6.
Slash R.
Slash roll.
Slash R.
Slash R.
I'm doing great at this.
doing fantastic.
9.
9! You're doing 4 damage! Wait, it's 5. Come on. Just right up. There we go. It's almost dead.
Hooray. I will hit it with a knife and go, oh, it hits!
Oh my goodness, I hit it!
I am surprised I am up on 2 legs.
Mm-hmm. Thalos.
My turn.
Do what you need to do, my good friend.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
Wow.
Exactly 60 feet away.
Nice.
That is just enough to be able to hit with chill touch with its range of 120 feet.
Beautiful.
It's just enough.
Wait.
We're 120 feet.
You would have been able to hit it anyway. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Ooh.
Bumble. Felt the fizzle.
Fuck.
Why isn't this working? Alright.
Shit. Oh man. Alrighty. Vesmir, I believe, is up next.
Chomp.
Yup. Yup. This bro is cleaning his teeth. That's
Oh, a natural
unfortunate.
1.
That is very unfortunate for damage.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
I will need Vesmir to make a wisdom save.
Can I really look at it when my teeth are around its neck?
That's a good point. You know, I'm just gonna hit you.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna hit you.
I mean, I would make
Natural
the
20.
argument that your eyes are definitely on it.
That is a natural 20.
That's fine.
15. You're good. That's bludgeoning.
Yeah. Actually, no. I forgot. I have resistance to that.
Yeah.
But as part of your raid.
Here, I can apply half of it. There you go.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm more than fine.
Just socked you in the side of your rib cage. You don't seem to mind it at all. What?
He just growls and sinks his teeth in deeper.
Yeah.
Right. You told the dead.
On the heart.
On the heart.
On the heart. It succeeds.
Damage.
And then it just
There's
succeeds.
no damage if it succeeds.
Succeeds.
Oh. Oh.
Yep. Dallas.
Gonna try the chill touch once again.
Alrighty.
Good lord!
What the fuck? Bro!
That's my
dude!
third. That's my third fumble.
Oh my god!
You know what? You crit me, I crit you.
The duality of man. the duality of the man.
I fumbled so you can crit.
It's dead now.
Yeah, as its head as he just closes his mouth and his head goes flying off, like
Yeah.
because just all the pressure that built there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
As this wilted heart cannot do anything, that will be the end of this combat as well.
Vesimir's gonna rush it.
Yep.
You say that, but we have somebody enraged.
What do you mean?
At this point, he's following both y'all's commands, so I mean,
Yeah, we're still in combat though.
Not anymore. Ugh.
We'll see about that.
Alright.
Initiative. Damn, we're not in combat. I can't roll initiative.
Vesemir's just gonna walk towards the group. Yep, this has been a really bad day for me.
I'm
Really?
over here just like bleeding.
Why is
I
it
think
perfectly
we're-
fine?
I think we're all having a bad day.
As Vesemir's just slightly scratched. Yep, really bad day for me.
I don't know. I feel like we're really bonding as a group.
Yeah, I think so too. It might be because Blarg is still at the car.
I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself as a level 2 spell.
Fair enough.
Vesemir's gonna look over towards Leah. Oh, now you're walking. Awesome.
For 12.
Right? Yeah.
I can't believe it
actually,
myself.
I'm really proud.
Oh, thank you. Me too.
And as you say that, the vines to the next room open as well.
Rainbow, if you could
Yeah.
do the
Ah,
honors.
shit!
Are they
I
healing
see
it?
another one.
As
I
of
see another
as
one.
of right now, it is not moving. There you go. There does not seem to be anything within these hearts, from what you can tell. And there is plenty more shrubbery in the darkness in front of you all.
Hey, real quick, let's stop moving for a second. Do we know how these things even know that we're here?
No clue. Wait, do I have a clue?
You could probably guess now, as most of the defense mechanisms have been destroyed. Something is interfering with the grove, and they know that trespassers are amidst.
Right. So, if these things, I might be able to sneak up on the next heart, is what I'm saying.
I think you should do that.
Yeah, I don't want. He looks towards Thalos. I really don't want you to get hurt anymore.
I would agree.
I'm feeling much better now.
It was only a flesh wound.
Tis but a
Right.
flesh wound.
Well, I'll try and sneak ahead now that you can walk, and I'll see what I can do. If they notice me immediately, we just fight. If they don't notice me immediately, I'll go and stab the heart.
We're right behind you.
So, wait,
Awesome.
Mhm.
I would like to try and stealth, please.
Okay.
wait, before you run off,
Oh, yeah.
what's the range on that crossbow of yours?
Why? He puts his hand on his crossbow.
I could cast light on one of the bolts and we could shoot it off into the distance.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I have pretty good range on my crossbow.
That would act as kind of a light source ahead. We can see if there's anything hostile.
400 feet is the range on my crossbow.
Damn.
All right, I'm going to cast light on one of your bolts.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it in this direction.
Sorry,
And
right
I'm
there?
gonna look pretty.
Okay.
Not right there. It has a 400-foot range, so
Yeah.
it's gonna go past. I don't know what I'm aiming at, so.
Yeah. So, here, I'm just going to use this torch and alter its look. It's the same sort of look to it. And then get rid of the flickering of the torch. Just do none. Beautiful. So, shooting it over towards that direction, you fire it over here.
Whoa.
As it goes past the tree line and becomes invisible once again.
Right. There's a lot of them. I'll try and sneak past them. Alright.
Because of that, I am no longer glowing.
Okay.
That's,
I can only have light on one thing at a time.
Why don't you just make yourself glow again?
It's
Because
cantrip.
instead of that, I am going to hit you with guidance.
Ah,
Isn't
Ah-ha-ha.
light's not concentration? It just lasts an hour.
Yeah, but if you cast it again, it goes away. Your previous cast goes away.
But it's on the
You
torch.
only have
Or it's on the arrow.
I- either way,
Yeah.
you're guidancing me, correct?
yes.
And
You get an extra 2.
22.
as Vesemir just kind of slinks off into the darkness, I've sheathed my rapier, by the way.
Yeah, okay, it's not there, it's fine. You're good.
He's just gonna start
In front of you,
sneaking.
there are several shrubs within this area. All of which, from what you can tell, are unmoving. Slinking past them, they do not seem to notice you. And
No, I can move past them.
and the ones that you turn your back to do not seem to notice you either, as the party is currently looking at them as you are trekking past.
I think I can only see one of them.
Yeah. That was the one that noticed you, and it cannot show you the other ones.
So, what is this over here?
In front of you is the opened part of the vines on the other side here. This was, I don't know why it's supposed to open now when you get there. But in front of you, there is a very large tree. A tree that seems to have 5 different pedestals on each segment of some of its branches. Along with this, a big part of it looks like it is morphed itself into that of a skull for a humanoid, as it seems to have been grown around that, but has now since been petrified in a way that it holds its shape, along with the flowers on top of it.
Is there anything on the pedestals?
As of right now, no.
Is there anything else around me that of notice?
There are more hearts, each of which seem to have a glowing, or 4 of which seem to have a glowing figure in them. Would be this one down here, this one over here. You can see it down to the corner of your eye. I believe this one over here you are able to see, and yeah.
Alright. Vesemir's gonna do what he came here for. He's gonna approach one of the hearts.
Okay.
Assassinate.
Pulling out his rapier.
Yep.
Stab.
Oh, it's so bright.
As you
Rapier, I hardly know her.
as you stab into it, I'd assume with the rapier and the guidance.
Uh-huh.
Or just the rapier. Roll attack. Fuck. That's a lot of blood points, buddy. Oh, that's 18.
Yeah. It is a lot of blood points, though.
Um,
I'm back up at 28. I have
Okay.
to roll another wisdom saving
Mhm.
throw.
as you
Bonus action, I rage. I blood rage.
as you stab it before you enter your blood fury, you notice as the vines that were behind you start to slowly close back in. Along with this, you noticed a lot of the wilted shrubs that you'd previously looked at have now started to face towards you. I will need everybody to roll for initiative.
I can't.
There you go. Well, let me just here. Hold on. Oh shit! I'm over there.
Every time Raymond tells us to roll initiative, we're not combat.
There you go. I wish I could group roll initiative. So
You know where you can do that at?
Hmm?
You know where you can do that at?
Where?
You can do that at Roll20.
Oh, cool. How much is a an okay issue of Roll20 cost?
Like $5 a month.
Either way, Vesmir, there's a lot of hearts in this area. As the rest of the group back over here, you start to notice that the wall of vines starts to close as well.
Oh god. We should go and help. Right?
Yes, definitely help.
This one's dead. Yeah.
As Vesemir will move to the next target.
Okay.
That was the closest thing, I think.
Yeah, fair
within
enough.
reach, so.
Fair enough. And then these things cannot move while you're looking at them. So it is Laya's turn.
Okay, I'm going to move. Human. That.
Yeah, and you can see all of them, so no, they're going to be able to move.
And then, this actually should be within range. I'm gonna go ahead and toll the dead on this friend here.
Okay.
Toll.
Right there. Was Diome. That is a 14. That is a success.
Damn.
Um,
Just barely.
yeah.
Next.
None of them can move. Fellas.
I need to step away for like just a second. I'll be right back.
Fellows. The wall of vines are closing once again.
Okay. Alrighty, you still touch on this one.
That is a hit. That was this one right here.
Yep.
Alright, roll damage.
2.
2! Bam. There you go. Very nice. And that is it for all of the blights. Vesemir.
Bite.
Yep.
Wait, are these things considered undead? If so, the chill touch has an extra effect.
Yes, they are.
Oh, then they get a disadvantage on their attack rolls until the
Alrighty.
end of next turn.
Very nice.
I rolled the same damage as my was to hit.
Wow! That one's dead.
On to the next one.
Where are you in initiative, my friend? There you are. You're dead. Okay. This one cannot move, and on initiative count 20.
I'm back.
Oh my goodness, we just got raided. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I was gonna raid into you! You sneaky little one. Oh my goodness. That's
Happy
fantastic. Happy birthday, Isla. This deserves the pause for the raid.
Happy
Oh,
birthday!
man. I was gonna raid into you later. I thought you were gonna go on for longer. That sucks. Oh well. Welcome in, Isla. I hope you had a fantastic Borf day. Too slow? Yeah, I am too slow.
Show your face with cake.
You're too slow.
You're correct. I am far too slow on this. So, welcome in everybody. We are currently doing session 5 of group 2 of the D&D. As of right now, group 2 is going through a petrified grove of sorts. And
I'm hiding things.
Yeah. And on initiative count 20, the vines on either side of this room here begin to close once again. As it seems to be sealing you in. Oh, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up almost.
Cue the I'm not locked in here with you.
True. Sing happy like a bird. Bard? I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, it's lovely to see you, Isla. I'm happy you are here. Laya, what are you doing?
I'm gonna toll the dead. Toll the dead.
Alrighty.
Hopefully it doesn't make the saving throw this time.
That's a great question if it does. Wisdom saving throw. 5. That is a failure.
Ah,
It has taken damage. Roll a d12.
I am more wise than you.
I would hope you're more wise than a tree.
A shrub
Debatable
even.
at times.
Is a shrub even. It's still alive. Alos is up next. The vined walls seem to be closing in on the room where Vesmir is in.
Where are these vine walls at?
Right here in this area, and they seem to be closing in on this section here, along with behind him as well. Probably shouldn't be in that room once it closes.
You're mad. One of us is a mindless monster.
Mm-hmm.
I can do a heal touch on this one.
Okay.
Yep, that feels about right.
Indeed it does. That unfortunately misses. Vesmir, what are you doing? Oh shit. There you go.
Keep around the throat, and I'm biting again.
Yep. Freaking animal. And it's dead.
Moving on to the next one.
Yep.
Let's see.
If I can find where this one is.
15. Alright. Let's see. North or south? That's the question. Looks like we're going south.
It's a great question. Alrighty. And
Alright, that's it.
as you turn your back, actually, these 3 here will spend their reaction to move over towards you and hit you with 3 attacks.
Oh, that's fine.
Bam.
That hits.
And a bam. That's a
That
miss. That's a miss.
That hits.
Fantastic. I don't know why I rolled separately for all 3 of those. I mean, you just did the attack roll again, but it was whatever. There you go.
Okay, half damage on both of those.
Yep. But at initiative count 20, once again, you start to slowly close in again. As the walls seem to get further in. Laya.
Alright, I'm gonna move to get in those walls and toll the dead again.
Okay. That is a wisdom save for the shrub. That is a success with a natural 20.
Fool.
You fool!
You fool!
You fool! Snowberry.
It is my turn. Alright then. I am going to do skill touch on this guy and twin spell it into this guy.
Awesome. Go ahead.
That's going to take a sorcery point to do. I'll roll for the top one first.
Yep. 15 hits.
And then I will roll for the... Yeah, do damage first.
You got this.
That hits for 4.
That kills it.
Attack on the other one, nat 20.
Nice.
Means we get the critical hit damage of 14.
Nice. I need to. There's so many of them. I need to figure out which one the one is. Okay, that one's dead. And then you remember that one? So I can
Yeah,
probably
this
just
one.
look it up on here.
Who's this one here?
That one or that one? This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would take a 14.
Yeah.
And he has disadvantage on his attack rolls now.
He's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roll 17.
Well, he definitely has disadvantage on his attack rolls.
Yeah, he did. He has no advantage at all. Vesemir.
Alright, there are 4 of them. I've already started biting into one, so
Mhm.
I think I'm going to keep biting that one.
This one.
Sorry, I accidentally clicked out of Foundry.
Nice. We love to see it.
nice. Yeah,
we
I
love to see it, everybody. Hell yeah.
Downloading world. I'm biting it again.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Yeah. You might just kill it. As
Come
we
on,
are
man.
as we are waiting for Virgil to get back in, I would like to appreciate the Isle of Raid once more. Y'all are a treat, and I hope you all are enjoying. That kills it. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. That's
attack.
that's
the hit.
that's the hit. That misses.
I had advantage.
That misses. That's unfortunate.
I rolled double 4s. Ah.
Oh, snake eyes. Alrighty. The walls once again begin to close.
Behind us or in front of us?
Behind you and in front of you.
Oh god, alright.
We must save our family.
Your family.
Sorry.
Alrighty. Laya's up now.
Okie forward, I guess, a little bit more and toll the dead on
That bad
friend.
boy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That one.
As a 19 succeeds.
Dang.
I'm rolling hot today. Holy shit.
You really are.
Bar.
Stop it.
No.
By the way, just a. This is the time to start throwing out the spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's a lot of baddies in this room right now.
Ice Kniffy the whole group.
Fellows.
It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to Ice Kniffy the whole group,
Okay.
provided they are within range.
Oh, right over here. Alrighty.
Yep, they are within range.
Alrighty.
Which group are you ice
Th-
knifing?
This one. Right there.
The one directly
Oh,
north
okay.
of you.
So I need to make a deck save as well.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Damn, there's the damage we were looking for. Natural 20, that hits.
So yeah, that first one gets absolutely decimated.
Yup, I think it might just be dead from that crit. Holy fuck, yeah. From
It doubled the cold damage as well, which it wouldn't do.
oof.
They'll take the first two numbers there, and that'd be 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. That'd be 7.
So 7 cold damage.
7 cold damage, and the 8 piercing. The one in the middle dead. Just solely based on the cold. But these other ones will have to make dex saves for that cold damage. At which they succeed. Which I remember is no damage.
Yep, that was no damage on that.
Unfortunate.
I believe. Let me double check that. Yeah, 6 explodes must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage.
Makes sense.
Ouch.
This one's still dead. That's fine. He was in the middle of the blast. But the other ones are fine. One right beside Laya's initiative. He dead. The other ones are fine. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the... Wait, yeah.
Moving a little bit.
Yep.
Fair enough. Alright, Vesemir. You're up once more. Another natural 20, holy shit.
Uh,
Yeah, there you go. That guy's dead.
It's so he closes his jaw with such force that the petrified vines crush into a fine mist.
Yeah.
I would just imagine what he'd do to a person. Yeah,
No.
that's it.
Is on initiative count 20.
Okie dokie.
The vines have fully encased you all into this room.
Okay. Okay.
As the trap has been set. Laya.
Trap has been set. Alright, I'll follow suit with the ice knifing.
Mhm.
Can I only get one with these range? At least
Yeah.
from the cluster in front of me? Yeah.
Indeed.
Alright, that's fine, Whatever. We'll just take them out as we go. This is the one right in front of me.
Do
Alrighty.
you have magic missile?
Do I? I don't think so. No, I don't.
That's an amazing wizard spell.
Yes, I will think about that at next level.
Yeah,
All right.
I only asked because we were talking about spells earlier.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, roll that ice knife. 24 does hit. Roll the damage.
Ice Kniffy.
Oh, dang.
Ice Kniffy. That is
5.
That is indeed 5 damage. I don't know why it says. Oh, it's because it's.
Is it double because it's piercing?
No, it says 2 for me because it does have resistance to piercing, but it's not next to a heart, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, the
just-
heart.
The heart.
The claw!
The claw.
There we go. Alrighty,
You have saved us. We are eternally grateful.
Talos.
My turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we are going to use Chill Touch with the Twin Cast on this guy and this guy.
Alrighty.
Doing this guy.
Yep. 10 unfortunately misses.
And the next one.
That also unfortunately misses.
Okay.
Vase. Mire. The Mire of Vases.
Oh. I did destroy a vase.
Indeed you did. Indeed. That's very true.
Aha!
That is a hit.
Aha!
And that is which one are you going for?
Fucking this one.
Okay.
The closest
You
one.
did.
Yep.
For the sake of expediency, there is only shrubs in this area. You are able to kill each and every single one of them. But as your anger seems to subside, Vesemir, all three of you realize that you have been trapped within this room.
It's not exactly anger, more like hunger.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I have knock. Can I knock?
They're not...
I don't know what knocking would do to a vine, but, you know...
Well, it's a wizard spell where it's like choose an object that you can see within range. The object can be a door, a box, a chest, a set of manacles, a padlock, or other object that contains a mundane or magical means that prevents access. The target that is held shut by mundane or lock that is stuck or barred becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. If the object has multiple locks, only one of them is unlocked. So
You know, that was a very concise description. Almost if you're reading it off of a spell book.
Almost.
As she's reading it off of her spell book.
Right?
So, I'm gonna pull out that little snake statue and see if that has any interaction with the wall.
Roll a nature check. Or Arcana. One of the two.
I am not proficient in either.
Okay.
I will roll an Arcana check.
Let's see, does nature go off? They're both int. Okay.
Vestimir's gonna walk up the wall along the roof and start to look for shit.
Okay.
Higher vantage point.
From what you can tell, the area around you is made of trees, though seemingly some of them seem to tower over others and create a sort of roof-like structure in this area that you're not able to access any other room from this place. Through the nature and Arcana, both of you are able to, first of all, figure out that this is a kill room. With most of them, or with most of the creatures being here in order to trap adventurers with the sheer amount of bodies that are within it, though you have an unstoppable force and were able to swiftly kill most of them. The snake statue does have some sort of significance. As you hold it up towards the vines, you do notice that it is opening slightly, though it seems as though it only wants to let the snake through.
Vestimir's just gonna walk along the roof. By the way, how tall is the roof?
Let's say around 50 feet up.
You find something down there?
This little snake statue I picked up seems to open the doorway, but just a tiny bit.
What if we need
Okay,
to put
alright.
it on a pedestal?
Probably. I would like to make a perception check. Would I be able to get advantage because I'm doing it from a height?
Sure. What are you trying to look for?
Yeah. Anything to... Maybe a statue or another way out.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
With that 24, which I'm pretty sure is a natural 20. It is indeed. The druids seem to have had a sort of safety mechanism to ensure that if one of their own druids were trapped in this room, they would be able to find their way out. As above the entirety of the divine wall, there is a sort of vent-ish looking area, like a square piece of vines that seem to have been petrified. A majority of you, if you can reach the top of the vines, will be able to enter the next room.
Alright, so Vestimir's gonna point that out. Alright, come down. I'm coming down, and he's gonna walk down the wall. Alright, come on.
Laughs inability to fly.
You can only do that for a minute, and once you use it, you can't use it for a long rest. Unless
Come on, both
I'm
of y'all
wrong.
gather around. I'll ferry you up and down.
All right.
You know, I figured after you got legs, I wouldn't have to do this again, as he's just gonna hoist her on his back, start walking up the wall.
Yep.
Oh, never say never.
All right. With the assistance of Vesmir, and if Thalos wants to fly up there with his ability, he can, or just take
I was
the
just gonna pick him up.
unless he
Yeah,
takes
man.
the Vesmir train, you all are able to go across to the other side. Yes, the Vesmir train.
yeah, I'll take the train.
All right. In the room before you, you are able to see once more. Not exactly posing any more of a threat, as there are no baddies to kill in this area. You all have free range to do as you please.
Yeah, I think there's statues inside of the hearts. I'm gonna go stab this one.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go towards the next one. Over here.
You all are able to swiftly take care of each of the hearts if you so choose to.
Yes.
Each of them, or 4 of them, have different statues within the hearts themselves. One of which is a tree, another is a hawk, a rabbit, and a carrot, or a root-like vegetable.
I'm guessing we need to put these in order.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Alright.
I would guess root vegetable, rabbit, snake, hawk, tree. Or wait, wouldn't it be tree, root vegetable?
Well, I don't think so. I think tree might go on top.
Alright. Let's try it.
Is there any indication on the pedestals of what might go where?
From what you can see, not entirely. There is 5 of the pedestals. One at the very top of the tree, another that seems to be 10 feet down from that point, another is 20, the other's 30, 10, or yeah. Going from the top, which is 50 feet above everything else, going down 40 feet above the ground, 30 feet, 20, 10, and one at the bottom.
So the one at the bottom, I'm going to assume is the root vegetables.
It could be like where they are at, like how high they are, right? So in that case, the eagle or the tree could go on top, but it could also be like how big they are.
I think it might go root, tree. What were the other
I do
ones?
not think tree's going to be at the bottom. I think tree's going to be right there at the tippy top.
Trees grow out of the ground.
Yeah, but trees are bigger than a rabbit.
Well, we go ahead and try all the different combinations then.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Go on, Vesmir.
Oh, okay, all right. I mean, it is easy for me to do this. He says this. He just walks up the tree and places.
Yeah.
So I believe that the first combination that we talked about was it. That was Fee. You said what?
It would be root, rabbit, snake, hawk, tree.
That's what I think it is, and that's what Vesemir is going to do.
So from bottom to top, that's how you're doing it?
Yep.
So, yeah, so just to reiterate, carrot, rabbit, snake, hawk, tree. Yep. All right. With very nice expediency and problem-solving skills, you all place the statues in the correct order upon the tree, as the statues seem to grow a dark green light along with the tree itself, seemingly pulsing its energy out to the following grove, as some trees and vines seem to glow with a green hue.
Yeah, so real
Interesting.
quick, before we continue, I think this might be a good place for a bit of a sit down.
I could go for a nice long rest.
Well, I don't
Same.
think we I don't think we should do an extended rest here, but I do believe like we sit down, catch our breath for about an hour, and we should be fine. Is what I think.
So, within the ruins of this petrified grove, you do see that the coffer that Laya is currently next to seems to open to reveal a sort of chest within it. Along with that, there is a opening that seems to have been to have glowed green and is open itself.
Oh, hey, chest. I don't know how I missed that shit.
All right, I
Because it
will.
just appeared.
Just appeared.
Just appeared.
Oh shit! God damn it! Ah. Okay, everything's safe. Holy shit!
Oh.
That
Hey, what
was,
are those red things?
that was scary.
Should I open it?
Do we have any ability to detect if there's any traps on it?
I mean, you can see magic things. Has it been 10 minutes?
No.
Well, then,
I'd say you're on the cusp. Probably it's probably around like 9 minutes. You are able to see that there is no magic on this chest.
No magical traps.
Oh, all right. He's just gonna try and open it.
Okay. Within the chest, there is what?
I love how Darn just backs up.
Within the chest, there is 150 gold pieces, along with the scroll or the spell scroll for darkness.
Ooh.
Vesemir's gonna just look at the scroll. I don't need this. He's just gonna toss it in the air.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and catch it,
yeah. You get it.
and then I am going to bring it over. Look at it and bring it over to Thalos as well, so we can both look at it.
Yeah. So here, 37 gold towards each of us, and one of us gets 38. You know what? I think Blarg did a fantastic job today. He should get the 38.
I agree.
I don't see an issue with that.
Beautiful.
He has an important job. Making sure nobody steals my cart.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is important.
It's great. It's great. Yeah, 100%.
I think if anybody touched the cart, they would catch his disease, though.
Meanwhile, back at the cart.
All right. Hold on. Meanwhile, back at the cart.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice,
He's just panicked, screaming.
Meanwhile,
Right, alright.
the Hall of Super Best Friends. Anyway, that's yeah.
yeah. So where's this green pathway?
It's over here.
It's over
It's
there.
over here. It's over here.
There.
It's over here.
Yeah. So I think we should take a sit down and then proceed down this pathway.
All right.
I'm good with that.
Mm-hmm.
Click my short rest button here, right?
Yes'm. If you all would like to
Really?
take an hour and sit yourself down, you may.
Hey, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
There's currently a problem with the Blood Fury.
Why?
I can never regain them.
What do you mean?
There's not a way to regain them.
It-
Written in the
That it takes the charges of your rages.
Okay.
You regain you have as much blood furies as you have rages. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That means that I have as much blood furies as I have rages.
Yeah.
Rages.
So if you do a blood fury, you expend one of your
Right.
rages.
Okay. That could probably be. We can talk about wording later.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Let us rest.
Roll your hit dice and regain your hit points.
I was out of rages.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Okay. So as we're sitting there, Vesmer's just gonna look towards everybody. Yeah. So let's not talk to a whole lot of people about my little indiscretion. All right.
I see no reason to shout it from the rooftops.
Indeed, but what indiscretion are you to? Oh, the blood. The blood.
You're doing that on purpose, aren't you?
No. I just don't see why it would be anything to hide, my dear.
People die when they lose their blood.
Yes.
That is
And?
most things' weakness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna kind of come clean here. The vampire, he says with quotation marks. The Ford was looking for. Yeah, that's me.
So you are a vampire.
I'm not a vampire. I can go out in the sunlight. I'm not undead. I don't know what I am. All right.
Oh.
I just know that I have to drink blood once a week. If I could avoid it, I would. So yeah, let's just.
Your secret's safe with me.
I really hope so. I'm gonna roll insight.
Yeah, it is. She's fine. Like this is a girl who has no kingdom, no home, no family, has really no idea where she is. There's no reason that she would betray your trust. Also, she thinks it's cool.
Right. So either way, I'm honestly surprised that y'all are still sitting here. Most people turn tail and go.
Well, I honestly don't see too much of an issue with it. It was a bit stunning at first.
Oh, yes.
I almost ripped your throat out.
But you didn't.
Not for lack of trying.
You might rip blogs out.
You're fucking right, I might.
Yeah, but I think he can take it.
Right.
We'll be fine.
Right. All right. So just when that happens, just try and direct me because I lose all my faculties. I can't. I just attack the nearest living thing.
Yes, I've always wanted a pet.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a fucking pet.
Yes, of course. No, not a pet. Not a pet.
It's gonna narrow his eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
I will just look up and around like do.
And
Look at these legs.
she's finally
I'm
walking.
I'm just gonna shrug.
Keep that up, and next time you have your tail back, you're crawling.
Well, wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, I was kidding. I'll help you. I'm not that much of a jackass.
Get her one of those carts that they make for like dogs that have the Either broken back legs or no back legs.
Oh my Jesus
Crawled
Christ.
around.
Oh man.
I do have small vehicle mastery.
You just make a wheelchair, just like drift in it.
Yes. Yes.
Also, it kind of comes to my attention that we really don't know a whole lot about each other. We've been traveling for damn near a month with each other, and all I know is your names, really. I know that you are a blue blood. No offense, but you are. He says, pointing towards Thalos.
Blue blood. I don't get the reference.
You're noble. You're noble. It's a term of endearment.
Yeah. Yes. You've met my family.
Yeah. That's about as much as I know about you. And little miss, I have to carry her everywhere. I don't know nearly as much about you either.
Did you not think I was a noble?
I mean, that has been established, but that's about as much as I know.
Huh.
We don't
Well?
really know each other, to be honest.
Well, as far as what we are, you're saying you're not sure what you are. I look up and gesture to the ghostly halo that's floating above my head.
Yeah, that's a nice trick.
It would seem that there's something different about me as well.
All right.
And I'm not from here. To be honest, I am not quite sure exactly where I am. I'm originally from the coral reefs. So I just need to figure out a way to get back home.
Yeah. How'd you get here?
There was a tempest. I was out looking for a home with my guardian turtle, and we got swept up. We got separated. I was stranded on a beach when Blarg found me. Took me to the nearest town, and then we met.
I see. Well, and you know what? I think I might as well be completely forthright with y'all. And he completely drops his accent. I woke up in the middle of the desert and went to Acarthia. It was the nearest place to me. I adopted their accents, their mannerisms, and tried to blend in. I don't know where I'm from, what I was doing beforehand. I just woke up in a soundless waste.
My, how distressing. And look at you. Look how far you've come.
Yes, you seem to be doing well off for yourself thus far.
Well off. That's funny.
I wouldn't say well off, but I mean, I applaud your ingenuity.
All I know is there's someone out there with eyes the color of the sea. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they've done. I don't know why I know them. But I would like to find them.
Yes, especially if they are the only one of the key to controlling you in your bestial state. I would imagine it is quite important. So we shall add it to the quest. First, we will find Blarg's princess, and then we will help you find your blue-eyed person.
It's really not much to go off of. I don't know if they're a man or a woman.
Well, if the fates would have it, perhaps both will be fixed at the same time.
Oh,
I doubt it, but
Who fucking
you
knows?
do you suspect the princess is the blue-eyed person?
You all have seen a picture of her. I don't think she had blue eyes.
does she have blue eyes?
Hold on. Let me check. I don't think she did. solely
It'd be
based
really
off
funny if she did.
solely
No,
based
she did
off
not.
of solely based off of that, you could probably guess that they don't have correlation. Yeah, no, she does not.
He's gonna clear his throat, and the accent comes back. Well, there's no need to add it to the list of things to do. When we come across it, we come across it.
Indeed. We shall keep an eye out. Where, again, did you say you woke up with no memory? What was this place called?
The Soundless Waste.
The Soundless Waste.
At least that's what it's been called.
I believe that is to the south. A fairly desolate land, and not a whole lot of people live there.
I need a notebook. Notes.
Yeah, well, once again, so I just want to help people, considering what I take from people. So, whatever we do, as long as we're helping people, I don't care.
Understood.
Right. It's been about enough time, so shall we head out?
Absolutely.
I
After you.
don't see an issue with that.
Alrighty. So, as you all have...
Around.
Oh, you ran into the wall. As you all take your long rest, or not a long rest, your short rest, you all gain the benefits of it if you need to heal or gain anything back from a short rest. The opening within the wall of these ruins opens once more as you are able to traverse through them if you'd like to.
Wait. What's up here?
The path laid ahead seems to be that of more stone and rubble. Though, you are able to see a faint glow through these patches of the forest.
Is there a rock anywhere nearby I can pick up?
Yep.
I'm going to cast light on. I'm going to pick one up, cast the light on it.
Yeah.
And how far can I throw it?
I'd say around like 10, 15 feet. Here, I'll bring back your light.
Here, he's gonna load a crossbow bolt. just here. Just use this.
I'll cast a light on the crossbow bolt.
Okay. Then you're just gonna fire it forward through this area?
Yeah.
Just gonna try to aim here.
Right over here. It goes straight through a leafy part of an opening.
All right. And you said there was an opening over here too, right?
No, just this area. Over here.
Yep. All right. Yeah, let's go. And oh, hey, look, another one of them hearts.
Yes, indeed. That should be blocked off. that should be a door. Hold on. Fucking. You didn't see anything. There we go. So, traversing through. Give me a second.
Miss Leah, over here.
Traversing through the entrance of this leafy part of this entire petrified forest, you see what seems to be a regular looking front of a house, along with a door as an entrance with a very mundane looking dagger on the front. It seems to be held up by a string.
Hello? Knocks on the door.
You do not seem to get an answer.
Fuck it. I'm gonna open the door.
All right. As you walk into this this wonderful looking establishment, you are greeted by what seems to be a bandit wearing mundane retail clothes along with the simple bandana that they usually wear. As you all hear a very exaggerated sigh followed by simply the words, welcome to Bandit Mart, where our prices are practically highway robbery. How can I help you?
A sale?
So this is what it feels like. Right. Okay. What else do you got?
We sell potions, ammo, pretty much anything you can think of.
Information?
If you give the right coin, I guess.
Parapet of healing.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
A parapet of healing.
A parapet of healing? I gotta look that up because I don't remember what that is. Is that the wound closure one, or?
Yeah, wound closure. My bad.
Wound closure. Uncommon. Whenever you make a death saving throw, you can change roll of 9 or lower to a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'd have that on one of the necklace shelves.
Well, it depends. It says the 2024 version is you stabilize when you're dying at the start of your turn.
Oh, that's probably the 14 one that I'm looking at.
Yeah. In addition, whenever you roll hit dice to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Yeah, we got that.
Oh wow! I just was rattling one off the top of the dome.
It's just over there, and he points over towards like an assortment of different types of necklaces. Most of them just being normal, mundane magic stuff, but some of them
mundane magic. That is a very weird sentence.
I'm tired. I can't fucking talk. An assortment of mundane necklaces, though some of them seem to be on a higher piece, being that of magical intent. One of which is the parrot of wound closure.
Oh wow! All right. How much is this?
The price tag states 300 gold pieces.
That's how you know this is not a chain, because they would just put barcodes, so you wouldn't really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit too rich for my blood. Yeah. All right. Well, if you guys want anything. Oh, do y'all have any branded merchandise?
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, like a weapon with whatever this, Bandit Mart on it.
Yeah, we have
Bandit Mart brand scimitar.
Yeah. So for context, everybody, I was the one who originally ran this for Rainbow, and every weapon that they bought from here had Bandit Mart just etched into the weapon.
Yeah.
So you knew where you got it from.
Yeah. With this Bandit Mart within my campaign, thanks to Virgil, it is a magic shop of sorts that sells any sort of magic item from common to uncommon, along with a couple of rare or very rares that I decide to put into them each time you visit. Each time you buy something from this place, he will give you all a card upon you going to the counter. For every 8th purchase, the 8th one is double the price, and for every 12th, it is free.
So there is a loyalty program.
It is a card, or a stamping card, and the 8th purchase that you make is double the price, whilst the 12th is free.
Buy the cheapest, most mundane item for the 8th purchase.
Right. So, why are you here?
What do you mean? This is where I work.
I mean, why? Okay, why the Royal You, like the Bandit Mart? Why is it here?
What do you mean? It's always been here.
In the middle of a druidic forest.
Kind of looks at you.
I'm gonna be like,
Kind of looks at you confused. Kind of looks away for a moment. Just no, we definitely didn't post up shop in a forest.
All right. Where did you post up shop?
Where did you walk in?
At the middle of a druidic forest.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to probably talk to Mikey about that. That's probably not right. Kind of. He brings out like a notepad. That's probably something that he has to write down complaints on. Just what's their names?
Do you carry any potions of healing?
Potions of. Oh wait, no, you were asking a question. Yeah, we do.
Vesemir just kind of raises his finger to say something, and just stops.
yeah, I'm gonna like look at him and just like shake my head like, no, they don't need to know that we're not bandits. Like, shh. I don't want to fight my way out of here.
He just keeps. He does that thing where he puts up his finger and then he brings it back down.
Yeah.
And then he puts it back up and he brings it back down.
How much are the healing potions?
Mundane healing potions, just the normal ones, will be 50 gold pieces. There is greater as well, which I'm pretty sure I priced at 250 the last time that I ran these for the other group.
I think I might want to pick up 2 of the... I actually already have 2 healing potions. Yeah, I'll pick up 2 more.
There you go. Upon bringing it back to the clerk, he will ask for your membership card, quote unquote, and give it a stamp. The stamp has, of course, just the symbol of a dagger on it.
I think I'll need a new membership card. I seem to have misplaced mine.
What do you mean? It's right here.
Yeah, okay, I'll grab it.
Vesemir's gonna intercept it, just kind of slide it towards him and flip it over. Does it have his name on it?
What do you mean? Like...
Does it have Talos' name on it?
Yeah.
He's just gonna slide it towards Thalos. Something fucked up is going on here.
How do you know my name?
What do you mean?
I'm asking as I'm holding the card up.
Yeah. I mean, it's got your name on it, so...
But how?
I wanna
because it's your name.
make an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
What's happening?
You have no
Maybe
fucking clue.
Perception?
Arcana works well. You have no fucking clue.
I think I lost mine. Can I get it? Can I get a reprint?
Oh yeah, of course. He kind of reaches down into like a card holder below him. He hands you a card.
I'm gonna flip it over. Does it have Vesemir's name on it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. All right. He's just gonna slide it slowly into his pack as he begins to back up. As he's just gonna, yeah, all right. I think it's about time for me and my associates to go.
All right.
I think you're quite right.
I see you later, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Thanks for shopping at Bandit Mart. I hope you don't get robbed.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You'd think if you were a Bandit Mart, you would hope that we did get robbed, so you would get your items back.
He just kind of shrugs as you guys walk out.
No. Have a good rest of your shift.
He doesn't get paid enough. He doesn't get paid enough for that.
Yeah, I don't get paid enough. All right. As you all exit the enclosure of the Bandit Mart,
we're not closing the door.
Oh, that's fine.
Leaving that door open.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Upon
Just leave the door open.
Yeah.
The guy's like, eh.
Upon walking out and examining the area around you, you notice as you turn back there is no longer a light anywhere there. It's closed off again.
What? What?
I,
What?
I am, You know, let's just keep going, shall we?
Yes.
I'm not going to question it. After everything I've seen today, this is probably not the weirdest.
Well, there's still time.
Indeed.
Right. All right. Well, God, today's been exhausting. I have a fucking headache. It's gonna move
So-
towards this.
Hopefully you don't have an iron deficiency.
Oh, dogs are barking. Yay.
Actually, I do. It's a huge problem. That's why I have to drink so much blood.
So,
Are we gonna sneak up on this thing, or
Do we need to?
I don't know, there might be
Are
other.
there any shrubs near it? How many more hearts are in this place? God.
there are a few.
Oh.
400. Ah,
All right. So
Wait.
I
this
could
is the
probably
most-
take.
Go ahead.
I could probably take this one out, but full disclosure, I get absolutely smothered in blood when it happens, and I'll probably lose my shit again. So, does somebody else want to take this one?
yeah, I'll wander up with my knife.
Okay.
Shanky.
All right. Take a stab at it.
And we've come in contact with
18.
druidic magic.
That hits.
But
Yeah.
where are the Fae?
Who knows?
Yeah, 7 piercing.
You stab into the heart as it is still beating intact against your dagger.
Come on, blue blood, stab it again.
Put your back into it.
Put your
Stab it again.
back into it. That hits. I believe any sort of damage you deal with that thing will destroy it. Yeah.
I rolled the exact same thing both times.
Damn! God damn, you did!
That's actually really good. considering it's max
18-7.
damage.
18-7. It is max damage. That's awesome. So, as you stab the heart, the beating red veins of it seem to die off once again, as the crimson energy starts to seep its way towards the lake above, as the entirety of the lake in front of you starts to grow a crimson shape, or a crimson
Oh, that might
color.
have been a mistake.
As the entirety of the arena in front of you glows red, you notice the gargantuan tree within the middle
Oh.
of the arena starts
Oh.
to swell with life,
Oh.
as the heart within its open chest starts to heave and shake. It slams both of its hands down onto the wet soil below it before it roars out towards you all, unburdened by the petrification that it is currently withstood in, as it begins to charge you all. That
Oh shit, that ain't good.
is where we are going to end the session for you.
No, Blarg's
wait.
in the cart!
You gotta play roundabout. You gotta play roundabout.
What do you fucking mean roundabout? I don't have that.
Jojo meme.
I don't have that
Jojo
song. I don't have that song, and I don't think I can play it. Red. There we go.
Man.
But that is where we're going to end the session today.
I know how to handle this, guys.
Oh, you got the torch on them. There you go.
We'll set them on fire with safety torches.
I'm about to get as close as I can to these other hearts.
That's
and
two
splash them.
cliffhangers, Soren. The other party's in the boss fight as well.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff. That's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait for Blarg to just apparate into this boss fight.
Right, he's just like, I have been sleeping in this cart for 4 hours. Where have you been?
I have been falling for 30 minutes.
He's just gonna phase through the walls.
he's just gonna fall from the ceiling. He's like,
Where is she?
Where is he?
No, you got it all wrong. He's gonna drift the cart and take out the big guy with the cart.
Jesus Christ.
Drifting into it.
Oh my god. I don't know how to ride this thing.
Do.
Okay, Naysayer knows what he's doing.
Help! Help! I don't know what I'm doing.
he whacks them with the whip. He just flips in the air. It's like one of those bugs in like Red Dead where the cart just goes flying.
He is experiencing a physics glitch right now,
Mhm.
so he might just start bouncing off the walls, then poof, teleports over here.
Yup.
You know, video game logic happens.
Indeed. Why is safety
between the
torch bloody?
lions.
Either way,
I remember that.
I hope you all enjoyed session 5 for the day. Next
Yeah, it was fun.
week on both
Yeah.
the 31st and the 30th, we shall be doing boss fights, guaranteed, and chat shall be
2 weeks
condoning.
from now.
Indeed.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks
Not
from
next
now.
week.
Yeah, 2 weeks from now on the 30th and the 31st. Chat shall be helping me with the boss fights for both sessions. But that is all that I have for now. Who shall we raid into today? Oh, Rio Meow is on right now.
Can I plug an upcoming project of ours?
Yes, of course.
So, in about a month to a month and a half, if you've enjoyed Rainbow DMing and would like to see him on the other side, I'm going to be starting a campaign that he's going to be playing.
Yeah, I'm being a
So-
chaotic little gremlin.
He is. He always is.
Yep.
I'm probably going to copy you, Rainbow, and do a couple work-along streams as well.
Yep, that's
So
fine.
that's just something to look forward to as I give Rainbow a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh well. I definitely don't deserve it, but okay.
You deserve everything you got coming to you.
No. Either way, that shall be it for now. I'm going to talk with the players on how the session went today. We're going to go into Rio Meow because they are streaming currently. I think they just started. Indeed, they did. What a fantastic time to go into them. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. Be ready for next session because you guys are going to be helping me with
Boss fight!
with the boss fight for both
Yeah,
sessions.
Vesemir will be a pain in its neck.
Oh, probably. Yes.
Literally.
Have a good night, everybody. Grab a raid message on the way out, and I hope to see you.
And
all
don't worry,
next
I'll
time.
get one shot once again.
Indeed.
You do only have like a couple HP.
Here we go.
24
I am
24 max right now.
There's-
57.
There's our
57
Venus
is my
raid for
max.
the day. But yes,
Bemis.
have a good night, everybody.
Have a nice
Thank
night.
you.
No,
Bye,
thanks for
chat.
stopping by.
Woo!